dwarf still alive? Oh, he's in there! Oh, that's disturbing. Is he still alive in there? He is?
Cash can go take a look if you want to talk to him.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, alright.
Is he
Halfus
alive?
will continue his fun. Yeah, he's alive.
Azurus won't stop him. He just wants to see if he's alive.
Yeah, Halfus is heating some tongues.
If Halfus notices Azurus, he looks like he's quite curious about what's going on. Leaves quickly.
Oh, sure, he can stand there all right. Halfus will turn around and bow deeply. We continues his work.
When is Halfus gonna move that corpse he has tied up there?
Oh, that's a representation of different people.
It's his favorite
It's the last person he used on it that died.
Okay, cool.
It could be anyone. It could be someone we put there.
All the girls are so happy there are men in their bedroom.
Standing guard. Alright, yeah. So what else do you do?
Saber to tiger barding.
Zacharias will return to his studies.
Sure.
Azurus will begin to try working out what it would take to build such a suit of armor for the saber-toothed tiger. Basically beginning the crafting.
Casual
Imagine
training.
Azurus doing like train.
Oh, wait, they were tired, weren't they? Yeah.
You can put your tokens here still.
Well, I kind of like putting them where they would be, but if they're tired, they would be in their room. So Cash will be in her study, playing
of the elf.
Yeah. Or something like that.
Fresh elf.
Bring me a fresh elf. This one has broken.
So at night, where are all your characters?
How late?
How late?
Like in the middle of the night.
So midnight.
How late? Midnight.
3 at night.
3, that probably in bed.
Yeah, I won't be doing the ritual at midnight or at 3, so I'll be in bed.
Yeah, rituals at dawn. So
Ritual room will be empty then, alright.
Azurus.
Well, we still have the
Wait,
deathless
which room?
guards up.
Actually, Kyron wouldn't be in bed. He's way too excited. He would be in the tavern.
Let's have a
Kyron
look.
doesn't sleep anymore.
No, he doesn't. Well, he does, but not at 3 a.m. He'd probably head to bed in like an hour.
Azurus would not be asleep. He'd be in his prayer chamber.
Zacharias will either be in bed or studying his spellbook at this point.
Well, the rest of the week goes without any more sight of the dragon. And no more messengers arriving. So let's take the end of the week discussion in the council chamber.
How has we haven't had any like there hasn't been any attempts to gain access to the horn by people who don't know the password?
It doesn't seem so. Minions have known the password.
Okay.
Alright, time to cycle the password.
Yep, it's time to cycle the password.
The new password is Knight of Blood.
Okay.
First and foremost, let's see what happened to the different. We have the Hell Knights attempting to abduct peasants.
Because why not?
Let me.
How many people
Always
did you
have
abduct?
Well,
one
that's
minute.
a ruthless check.
Yeah,
Oh yes, do I have my
I
macros?
think I have +2 on that, right?
You should
Let me
know.
find my.
Yes, you do.
There it is. Okay.
You bring Grumblejack. Well, I guess he would know. He's not on here, so.
Ah.
Yes, alright, that seems like a success. Could you roll 2d6? You abduct 5 peasants.
Good.
Yeah.
And Well, I mean, the Hell Knights don't have anything to do with them, so I will give them to Halthus for fun, or to, I don't know, if Zacharias wants skeletons,
You want to
or
keep. You probably want to
feed
give one.
the,
Give 1 or 2 to the Wraith Chambers.
Don't feed the Wraith too much.
No.
Maybe
we
1.
We should. No, I don't think
A
we
half.
should, honestly.
Maybe keep it around in case we need to bribe him.
I'm sort
Well-
of. Yeah, exactly. We keep it around in case we need to bribe him.
I
But
will-
else, we have crocodiles and plants that are
that's
hungry.
that's what I was thinking. I can put 1 each to the crocodiles and 1 to the plants, and then have 2 left with which to save.
We store them in one of our prisons.
Do the crocodiles and plants do they grow more powerful if we give them humans?
They don't die if we give them humans.
Well, they don't die anyway because the bugbears are feeding them.
Okay.
The goblin or the boggards? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the boggards are feeding them, aren't they?
Yeah, they're feeding them.
Oh,
That's
well.
why they're not
But you're
dead already.
free to give them people anyway. I mean,
Well,
surely would
okay,
like
no,
to
never
taste.
mind. Yeah, I
Jake?
don't know.
Jake,
I mean-
next time you have to do a "you failed me for the last time," you should sacrifice someone to the crocodiles.
Yes. Bond
Or to the
villain
plants.
style. Stands on it like a trap door, and you pull the lever.
Well, well, in that case, we can save all 5 of them.
We'll just
I
put
didn't-
them in the prison then.
Yeah. Well,
Because
now we have
big
people
prison.
with which to do stuff. So.
If we need human sacrifice, we have.
But anyway, Zacharias needs more skeletons soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
we have the Void Senate. We're attempting to gather information on the hounds in town. See if anyone has heard of them. What they saw when they were. He gathers some information. Apparently, they were in town with these with the Lilith, and it seemed that that hound-like beings were actually very few saw them because whoever were near them seemed to act towards them as friends. Even one of the lieutenants of the guard seemed to have been taken in. He's known as a quite willful soul. And they were able to quickly disappear and reappear where they wanted to.
Seems
Looks like some form of teleportation and strong domination tactics.
Zacharias considers well.
Could make someone tell them whatever they wanted.
That is.
Including passwords.
Including passwords.
That's still assuming that the hounds can speak themselves. I don't know. Some creatures don't actually speak common. Like there are astral beings out there that actually don't speak it, so they might not. I don't know.
Why would I know English?
Exactly. Well,
It's a good extra layer of defense against spies.
it is. Also, the mental domination will not fool the skeletons or the golem. Teleportation doesn't work inside here. So if we just can, expose them in here, they have nowhere to run. Basically, we can take them out. But yeah, we should probably be careful. Okay.
Alright. Then we have the Order of the Phoenix, who of course we're guarding, and we'll try to gather information on the fight with the Lilith.
Connections, I believe, was it?
Yes.
Natural 1.
Natural 1 then. Let's see here. Yeah. Just give me a second.
Total failure.
Oh goodness.
You hear that recently a group of adventurers have been killed and their boat is still in the harbor. It's only a matter of time before the harbor master sort of acquires it himself. There's nothing really to stop it, but people wondering sort of, well, most saying that it's sort of a waste that this boat was not there, abandoned before this whole affair happened with the war. Could have been helpful to the war effort.
Still more than I expected for a natural 1.
That's all your minions bring you. We have Cash trying to spy on the Baron.
Yeah.
Sure. Go for it.
Oh, really?
Your spies have been unable to find out much information, although it seems that the Baron is rather stressed about the dragon sighting, and has apparently put a lot of buckets of water around the sides of his mansion.
Oh,
How is that gonna help with a dragon that breathes ice?
Maybe he doesn't know it breathes ice.
Well, an old baron like that would know.
Not necessarily. It's not really common knowledge.
Maybe what we've been told is not true.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Well, it's entirely possible that the Seventh are actually lying to us.
It could be a gold dragon for all we know.
well,
Yeah.
yeah. I kind of expect them to lie, maybe because they told us that the one party would be on the 3rd floor, and then
Well, they didn't tell us that. They told us what the party had said, and they said something about the 3rd, and we guessed that it would be the 3rd floor.
No, they told us. They told us that they told us what the party said. Like they didn't like send a recording with what the party said. They referenced what the party said, and they could totally be a
yeah,
lie.
they said 3rd floor entrance, and
Yeah.
then
It can totally be a lie.
The
Yeah.
point. Well, what Tyne said is it's still valid though. The fact that they could have known wrong more than
true.
they just lied. We don't know.
Yeah.
But the
I don't
thing
like it, though.
is, no, and they are too friendly with the Baron. He likes them too much. Remember the
Yeah.
party?
They told us that it was a silver dragon, and yet the Baron's putting water outside his mansion. Oh well.
Well, it's also remember the party that
Your minions who have been in town will, if asked, say that yes, that was a silver dragon.
Oh,
Then
okay.
why is he putting out water buckets?
Because he doesn't know it's a silver dragon, or
Yeah,
he doesn't know that the dragon actually breathes ice.
Yeah, he probably just thinks dragon. That means fire.
Hmm.
Or maybe he wants to be able to ice skate.
Well,
Maybe.
I have a feeling we're going to be getting a little bit frosty.
Doubtless, the dragon's claw had been in the forest trying to dig out more information about the kobolds.
Ooh, not a bad roll.
Yes, you learn that that's basically one of the locations of a major kobold hive, if you will. There are quite a few of them. They live by hunting, and they have a leader who is called something you can't really pronounce, but it means dog skull. It's a weird gurgling sound, and apparently they speak much of the old Iranian language. Those are the people who lived in Talingard before the people who now live in Talingard actually came to the island a long time ago. These kobolds have most likely been here for very, very long. They're adept at poison, but Chiron would imagine that they would not really be a challenge to him if faced. They would not really be a problem.
That's good information.
It is something, however, he could put his minions to if he cared.
That's probably something that might happen.
Then we have the Boggarts. From Criminal Enterprise. Mole raiding. I want to roll them.
I guess I can.
Looks like Elias is doing it.
So just straight D20.
Alright, you can follow that up with 86.
Sheep, you want to do it?
Sure. No.
We're at 160 gold pieces.
Treasurer?
160. Check.
And Malachi?
Mm-hmm.
Can I say I can do my first week's worth of crafting check?
Sure, why not?
I'm taking that. And... Wait, 11, that as well, so... 20. Okay, let's add that on. My long journey has begun. Okay.
How much money is in the treasury right now?
23,255.
I assume you subtracted the money for the barding already.
Yep.
It's probably all sitting in my forge right now. Turned into iron.
There we go, there's a lot of iron.
You know, I am making a suit of armor for a creature that is large.
Mm-hmm.
And an animal.
Mm-hmm.
You need a lot. Most creatures I don't know how to make a tail slot for. Well, it has a skeletal tail, right? Anyway, so the week.
Yes. Now you can talk and decide what you want to do for the next one.
A dragon is coming.
Perhaps it is, yes.
Should we have guards around? Maybe a lot.
We have guards around.
Well, not now. We need to assign new ones.
Our minions have no chance against the dragon. The only chance we would have if we went into battle ourselves and probably brought every creature we have under our control, like the skeleton, minotaur, and the golem, and the dogs,
And the horse.
and the horse.
We
Still,
also need a large enough room to fight it in.
I depends on where it's going, I guess. Still, we know that the dogs might still be snooping about, and they might have the password. It's hard to say. But yeah, keep an eye out on minions if they act weirdly. I mean, Zacharias will actually see here. We'll do like this and explain very detailed how you can spot a domination in a creature.
I see.
Because domination is rarely perfect. There are certain things you can look out for, and is certain sort of describe this in detail to the council and advise them to keep an eye out on their minions and other people moving about.
Also, a day's look in the eyes is a very good one.
Exactly. Sluggish movements, seemingly to forget where they are. Exactly. There.
Gyron doesn't understand a word.
I'm drunk.
Also, you know, instead of saying the password out loud, Azurius would have actually just put on each, you know, in front of each of you before you arrive, just a small slip of paper saying what the next week's password is. You know, so if any creatures are overhearing the meeting, they don't actually hear the password.
And yes, anyone who is conducting the ritual should keep a keen eye out.
Who will be on ritual duty for this week? If a dragon is coming, we need someone who's not vital.
Who is not vital?
Unfortunately, that's a problem. We all have very good skills.
We could rotate. I mean, as strategically speaking, if there's trouble about, probably need the spellcasters.
We probably need, if it's a silver dragon, we probably need an Andy Paladin around.
Probably would be good with sneak attack. Would be good with Chiron, because I don't think we can stop Chiron from fighting it.
You can't. You shouldn't even try, I think.
Hold person.
Hold person.
I mean, your will's not that good, is it?
That's good enough.
Arguable. You have less than 50-50 chance. But, yeah, so who do we actually leave up there? Do we just rotate the whole time and hope? Or what?
I think, honestly, it's then between Cash and Marcus.
Could we tell Helfus to do it, maybe?
No, we can't tell Grumblejack to do it.
We need Grumblejack. He said Halfus, which is
I don't know, he's never been up
Wait.
there and it doesn't seem to be very smart.
What are we?
Who the hell will do rituals this week? That's what we're doing.
Oh,
Because we kind of, we've only got a dragon.
yeah.
Still,
Will we actually have a chance to backstab the dragon?
we can backstab
The
a dragon.
The dragon is good, right?
Yes.
I will be very good against it.
Yes.
It's
And
also...
I will get
What is
I will get
dragon
plus 14
doing?
damage on the first successful attack, and then plus 7 afterwards.
So, yeah.
So, well, Zacharias will instruct the Void Senate to... well, what should I do, actually?
I mean, we still need someone to have active guards, actually, against any other threats other than the dragon.
We have the... we have the golem and the skeletons.
You think that'll be enough against every threat, possibly?
No, every threat in the world? Possibly not, but it will certainly give us enough time to gather up and fight whatever's coming for us. I mean, we have instructed the hounds to fetch us as soon as something shows up that is weird.
Of course, but, you know. We have no evidence of how reliable this is yet.
Hmm. Do you think there would be time to get like a headband of charisma or something that would help Marcus out with his smiting and basically everything for the purpose of fighting the dragon?
I can certainly create a headband of charisma. That's what I
Because-
want.
Well, no, I'm just wondering if it would be useful, really.
I mean, how much would it
Like
give you?
plus, yeah, well, for smiting alone, it would give me +1 to attack, +1 to AC against the smoke
Is
target.
it only Marcus who can ride on Rex?
Well, anyone can ride it.
With your
Only
I
permission.
believe I did the
targets
ritual, though.
sort of commands, yeah.
Yeah.
It has no real, no real respect for anyone else. Nightmares are not known as really nice people.
The point is, if it's commanded by, it's commanded by Jake to obey everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. But, so, the charisma, it would give me... Oh, well, I mean, actually, Tina was in the middle of talking, so finish what you were saying before I...
Well, the thing is, whoever is up there is going to be the one to first see the dragon, maybe. And we could always have the nightmare up there to transport the person quickly back.
How can it transport them back? There's a storm at the window, but we can't just jump out.
Dragon would have to squeeze its way down the stair. Oh, not like the whatever it's called, nightmare.
What about the
Squeeze
window?
its way down the stair.
Storm.
The window has that storm in front of it. and-
Goddamn storm.
And I don't think my
Yeah,
joy
wish
is
it wasn't
enough.
there, huh?
What
I
would
wish my
say-
resist energy was strong enough, but it's not.
Can we get rid of the storm?
No.
Do we want to get rid of the storm?
No.
It seems permanent, I don't know.
Well, until the ritual's complete, at least.
We don't actually know why is it there, even.
It appeared when the ritual started, so I have a good idea.
But so the charisma, it would give me a +1 bonus on my attack rolls and AC versus the person that I'm smiting. It would give me +1 on all saves because of my resilience. It would increase the number of times I could use my touch of corruption. It would increase the DC of my cruelties. I mean, it would make my channel better. I would make the DC for my spells higher.
That would be 2,000, I think.
2,000, or we could add it to my belt for 3,000.
Can you
But I
add
don't think
charisma to the
I don't
belt?
think I want to put all my eggs in one basket. So
And yes, Sheep, the thing is, you can keep adding abilities onto items. Any item.
yeah, see, the item itself is a headband of alluring charisma, but that's just a regular headband with the +2 charisma thing on it, which costs 4,000 gold. You can make a belt or like a wristband of charisma for the same price.
You can create
That's
an ion
just
stone if you want to pay the money.
insane.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we have a very sizable amount of money
Isn't
still.
Isn't there a
Yeah.
limit to that actually? Isn't it that
I
there's
think
specific slots for specific-
I think certain bonuses can only go on certain items. But
Like I don't know if
Some-
charisma can go on a belt.
yeah, I think it's
don't
I
think
think
it
it's
can.
head items for mentals and belts or gloves for physical.
Unless it's a slotless item.
Unless it's a slotless item, but that costs a fuckload of money.
It costs twice as much, I think.
Not worth it, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, Marcus is wearing. He could wear a headband under his helmet easily.
But are you wearing under your helmet, or are you wearing under the hat of disguise?
Well,
Technically.
we could add it to the head of disguise. That would be 3,000.
Technically, you could. The amazing hat.
Yeah, it really would, wouldn't it?
Not really a hat though. It's more like
I don't really use the hat of disguise anymore, though. So
It'd
I
be
mean,
a monocle.
it is actually a circlet. I believe that transforms
I
into
don't-
whatever head item you want.
Yes, but the point is that you can have a monocle of disguise.
Could
That gets
transform it into a.
Oh my god, Jake, a monocle that gets charisma.
The thing is, though, is I don't use the hat of disguise. The armor that I'm wearing is kind of what I was disguising myself as anyway, for the most part. So the only time I would need the hat of disguise is for if I needed to do something stealthy and such, which I don't do because I clank around like a tin can. So
Well, no, you don't use
Well-
a hat of disguise for stealth. You use it for infiltration.
That's
Well,
when we need
yes,
to look like
but-
someone else. When you look like a guard who has a big
Oh,
armor
that's
on
true.
anyway.
in that case, then I would just take the headband off and wear the hat, or whichever, you know.
So, does everyone agree to paying 4K?
Well, 2,000.
Oh yeah, cool crafting. I said 2K for Jake.
So
That's fine.
Fine.
so that is so Marcus can.
He gave
Right.
bonuses. He gave bonuses to almost everything.
More
Yeah.
smiting, more saves.
More smiting, more saves, more
Spells.
DC for my stuff, more stuff.
Yeah, sure.
More stuff,
Okay.
stuff.
So, yay or nay?
Yay.
Sure.
Yay.
No, you have to say yay, sheep.
I'm different.
Like a unique little snowflake.
Oh.
Special
So is it a yes from all of you?
Yes.
It's a yes from me, of course.
Your vote doesn't count right now.
Oh,
But in that case, if you three have all voted yes, my vote doesn't even count. So,
Alright, I will deduct 2,000 from the treasury.
and I think having 5 people, there's never a tie.
It's so annoying. I can't do that with my tongue. Ugh.
Very well. Thank you.
He rolls
that's-
with his tongue, huh?
Let the crafting begin.
Who, what?
When you roll with your tongue on letters.
Oh. What letters? Do I? I haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Well, I do it for effect sometimes.
But I still think it's unfair because I can't do that.
The treasury.
The treasury.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness.
Sometimes I can do it without knowing, and then suddenly I just, oh my god, I did it! How did I do it? And I don't know.
Such skills.
Yes.
Anything else you wish to create it in Zacharias' workshop?
Not me.
Anyone?
Yet.
Kyron?
No.
You wouldn't happen to be able to have like something to let you help me crafting, would you?
I want a level.
I mean, I do want that too. I can certainly make an item like a ring that gives you +5 to like crafting checks. It's expensive. I don't know if it's worth it.
But I was wondering if you could personally just aid me. I don't know if you could. I don't know if you.
No, if I'm crafting, I don't have craft armor.
You don't have any of the craft skill, any
No.
of the craft metalworking ones. Okay.
Yeah, I do. I have jewelry.
Jewelry. I don't think the armor will count as jewelry.
No, but the headband does.
Yeah, you can do the headband, but
Who did it?
I was hoping you give.
Me.
I was just looking at every +2 I could get, but you know.
Sorry.
Can we get magic weapons?
Warding
yet?
is just cosmetic.
No, we
Can
cannot
we
yet.
make
No, not yet.
magic
At
weapons?
level- no,
Next
at
level, I
level-
think,
No,
or in 2 levels, rather, yeah.
Level 9, okay.
Because at that point I get a new feat and I'll take it.
Otherwise, we have to buy them still.
Could turn all of our weapons into Bane of Dragons.
I could.
We should go unholy on all our weapons, honestly.
But that's very
Bane is
expensive.
cheaper.
Bane is cheaper, but Unholy applies to every good creature, and we're basically only fighting good creatures.
And some new
Yeah,
spells.
I was kind of debating between wanting that headband or an amulet of natural armor. I don't want to ask for both, really.
I mean,
Well, right, do we have the funds right now for both?
yes, I can.
We do.
I don't.
Okay,
I can.
I'm not going to get the amulet of natural armor. My AC is high enough as it is.
What is
Later,
your
when
AC?
we have more treasury, my AC is 22.
You know, you want a natural armor thing, you can have it. You're a frontline fighter. You should have a lot of armor.
I feel so bad because our treasury. I mean, 22,000 is actually somewhat low when the magic items cost this much.
Yes, I know.
So I don't want to drain our treasury for like a +1 armor, you know.
But on the other hand, money gives you no bonuses at all. Right?
You're such a vampire.
That's exactly how I'm feeling, though, Tina.
That was just a joke, though.
I know it was a joke from you, but that's like I don't, you know.
I still haven't asked anything of the treasury
quite
because
okay.
I don't know what to ask for. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I want a tiara of death.
How? What magnitude of the natural armor would you like?
Well, I mean, a +2 would cost us 2,000, and that could be good.
All right, sold.
Let me see though. Let me see how far I can get with this. No, I'm just kidding. A +2 is fine.
Okay, there you go.
That would increase my armor significantly.
You have it. At least I vote yes.
Sure.
Sure.
I feel like Greedmaster 9000 now.
And while we are considering wasting money on stuff that helps survivability, as far as I understand, I could put 2 Constitution on my belt for 3,000, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's times 1.5 to.
That's definitely something I want to do eventually. So might as well get it out of the way.
3,000.
Yes.
Goddamn
I
people.
vote yes.
Okay.
I vote
I'm
yes.
just
Man.
suggesting things here.
Remember the crafting time.
Yep. This will take more than a week.
So
Probably.
don't add it before it's done.
Yes.
Actually, no, it will take a week. It will take a week to do this.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 per day, right?
Yeah.
Magical crafting so fast.
Yeah, it's
It's
magic.
made for the life of
Yeah,
the road.
All 3 of these items will actually take exactly a week, which is great.
Alright, deducting. Goodness.
Yeah, Malachi, and just saying, in 1 week, he's making 1,000. He's making 1,000 per day. I'm making 320 in a week.
Toiling away, but you need to make all its little rings. That's the problem.
Yeah, I guess he's sitting there making rings.
But just
Yeah.
how much?
Masaka
really,
Rise is
it's
summoning
taking you
and
a whole
casting
week.
spells and
Exactly.
creating it out of the ether.
Exactly. I am the lord of the elements in reality. and from the smith is more like cling, cling, cling. Cling, cling, cling. Alright,
Alright.
I paid for the items.
Thank you kindly.
Would you kindly?
Production has begun.
No.
So tasks for the new week. Because one of my actions is already devoted to helping me craft. Yeah, I want all the bonus I can get, and +4 is pretty nice.
Zacharias will... Well, he will instruct the voice editor to do some legitimate enterprising. Why not? Get some of this money back.
Alright. Another cookie sale.